What up, peeps? Here's a little update on my attempt to restore this vintage Pioneer stereo receiver. This is the SX850, and I left off a couple of weeks ago that I had a bad balance control, which I did, and replaced it and did a little more testing, and I got to the point where I was checking the DC offset, and I had my alligator clips, zoom in here, on 24 and 25, which I believe this one had 51 volts, and that's ground. And unfortunately, disaster happened. After I had to set on for about a half hour to make sure everything was stable, I went to pull the alligator clips out, forgot to shut the damn receiver off, and I shorted the pins out and took out two fuses. And it was this guy and this guy. Let's see if I can focus there. And it doesn't want to focus. But those two blew, and they're 1 amp fuses. So, went to the store, got two more, slapped it in there, powered it up. Everything came on. The protection relay, which is that guy right there, turned on, but I got no lights whatsoever. I still didn't have AM, FM, phono 1, 2, and auxiliary. I mean, everything was still dead. So I'm scratching my head, figuring what the hell did I take out besides the fuses. And after about a half hour of playing around and checking for voltages, everything led me to this transistor here, which was one of the new ones. I think that one cost me like 49 cents. But it turned out to be good. And the one below it turned out to be good. These are Q8 and 9. But I found that this bad boy right here, no, I take it back, this one had blown, and I had a short. So I took the old one, took the new one out, put the old one in, everything came back on again, but I still had no AM and FM radio, but the phono 1, phono 2, and auxiliary was working. And I thought, well, I'm halfway there. So I started searching again, and it took another maybe 10 minutes to figure out that I took out also this transistor. That too had a short, and bad boy was a pain in the ass to pull out, and when I got it out and tested it, yeah, it was deadly short. And that's I believe was an S or 2SC 1318 transistor, which are a pain in the ass to find. The only ones I found was out of China, and I thought, I'm not getting shit from China. No way. Most likely it'd be counterfeit. So I found a place in Miami that sold brand new ones. So I went and bought two more, slept that in there, and still I didn't have. In fact, this time the relay itself for the protection didn't come on. So I kept searching and searching, making more tests, and I found that I also took out a capacitor. So luckily I had several new ones that I bought, so I stuck that in there, and everything fired right up again. So that's why it took me so long to get this video out on my my restoration project here. And while I was waiting for this transistor to come in, I had also ordered, if I can show you here, back out a little, these little blue tempiometers. These are called multi-turn. These are the ones that adjust the DC offset and the bias for the speakers. And I'm glad I bought those. Those made life so much easier. So I had to upgrade that. That means I had to take this bad boy apart again and which was no fun. But everything seems to turn out all right. Everything's working. I've got the faceplate on finally. And I know it's on its side, but that's what she looks like. I mean, she's in great shape. Very little scratches on it. But when I turn it on, look at that. All the lights work. And I got them hooked up to the headset over here. You can hear it. I can't stay on any song long enough, or YouTube will hit me with a bad boy for copyright. But everything is working now. Thank goodness.
Good afternoon. I'm Rick Flagg reporting. The town of Midway is searching for a new police chief after firing the old one last night. The city manager Auburn Ford says they had a lot of issues with the chief.
But I'm finally done with it. I'm going to put it all together, and it'll be sitting right on top over there. And I'll play with it for a week or two before I take that cassette deck apart and recap that. I still haven't ordered any parts for it yet. But all in all, this was a very fun project. I enjoyed it a lot. And just for that little giggle that I had with the short, at least I didn't fuck up anything else. But the idea that I did that was pretty stupid on my part. But it's totally recapped. The transistors that I did blow are all new again, and so are the capacitors. But everything is working fine now, and who knows? Maybe I'll do another one down the road. But that's why it took so damn long to get this up and running, and to get this video out to you guys. But all I can say is I'm a happy camper right now. Everything's working. So that's all I have for now. I'll catch you all later. This is what she looks like all put together. In fact, the wood seems a little brighter in the video than it actually is. It's a lot darker. That's my new toy. That comes close of the right color right there. Yeah, I redid the wood, restained it, did the same thing with the grill. I sanded it down and repainted it with the same texture paint that it was originally on it. It was a hammer type texture to it. But yeah, there's not a ding on this thing. Been very lucky in the items that I've been picking up at eBay. I don't know if this will pick it up, but it does have some scratches. And see if it'll pick it up. There's some of it right there. There we go. You can actually see some of the scratches on top. But they don't stand out as much as they do with the video. But I'm a happy camper with this bad boy. So I'll get this put all together and start enjoying my albums again. So that's it. It's finally done. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.